Let me do my thing. Woo! Very nice, guys. So,
Thanks.
hello everybody, and welcome back to Irish Night of Blue live stream concert series, coming to you every Wednesday night. Um, for a while now, we have two more shows left for the summer, tonight and next week. Next week with a band called Kroga. It'll be Fiona Howell and Chris Gray. They've been to Blue before several times and put on a nice show to end our summer season there. I'm going to take the first 3 Wednesdays in August off, just so you all know, and come back on the last week of August because I had so many people sign up for the fall that I had to squeeze one in at the end of August. And I'm going to post somewhere in the comments tonight that lineup. It's also on Facebook on the Irish Night page. Pretty good. A lot of nice acts in there. So we hope you'll come back and see us and check it out once in a while, take part, and join the fun because this is what we have now. So this is what we do. I am joined tonight by Therese, the owner of Blue, on her
Hey.
comfy couch. We'll have more from Therese a little later on. And of course, our guests of honor, the fabulous Connor Hearn and Maura Scanlin, coming to you live from Massachusetts. I would say Medford, but I think it's actually Carlisle.
That's right.
That's right.
In a very nice acoustic room with some of the best sound I've heard on a Zoom yet. And we're going to pick their sound guy, Peter, is in the room as well. Everybody give Peter a big round of applause for doing a great job.
Much love to the engineer.
And we're going to pick his brain later and see what I can learn because they sound really good. The fiddle sounds really strong and not warbly like it does on Zoom sometimes. So, going to have a good show tonight, and these guys are gonna be the ones to give it to you. So, without further ado, I think we might as well just get right to the music. What do you guys think?
Yes.
Sounds good.
Welcome, Connor and Maura. Thanks for coming tonight.
Yeah.
Take
thanks
it
for having
away.
us. Ready? right. Thanks very much for coming, y'all, and for tuning in Facebook land and YouTube land. As Tom mentioned, we're here in Carlisle, Massachusetts, playing in the beautiful room at Blue Jay Sound Studios, which is kind of fun. We're playing the Irish Night at Blue in Blue Jay. Feels apropos. More and
Blue room.
Yeah, it's a lot of good cohesion going on right now. Hopefully some musical cohesion as well. So we'll be playing some tunes for y'all. Just some of the stuff that we do together as our band. Our band is called Rakish, and I think we played at Blue in real life like 2 years ago. I remember it was snowing, so it might have been January or something, and the car got stuck and I lost the mailing list. That's what I remember about it.
I remember that we were in a very tiny Prius C, and then it snowed like 3 feet, and we had some very generous help from the Perlmans, who were also hosting us, shoveling the car, and then I got a very angry note put on my car by another car, another owner of a car who I accidentally blocked in when I was like moving to the snow lot. It was a whole thing, but anyway.
It was a very angry truck driver who didn't like the size or the location of the Prius we were in.
Anyways. Well, let's see. Here we go. So, tune number 2 of the night, or selection number 2, will be a really new one for us. This is our first time playing it for anyone.
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
And it does not have a name yet. And that's all I got.
Very triumphant tune D.
Yep.
So.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to tune my. This is for this one, right? Sorry. See, I haven't worked out all the kinks of performing this tune yet. Yeah, I just tuned it.
Right.
Okay.
We made it.
Whatever. We did it.
Yeah,
we made
yeah.
it from start to finish without stopping in the middle, which means that most of the things that we wanted to do happened.
I'm sure a lot of people relate to this, but everything is new post COVID. Playing with each other is new again. Performing is new. Rediscovery. Were you in a different tuning for that?
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea. The more
What
you
do you
know.
think I was talking to you about tuning?
I know, but that was surprising to me. I thought you just meant tuning.
Oh.
Like,
No, yeah. Yeah.
I had no clue.
I discovered recently that if I tune my G string up to an A, it kind of makes my fiddle sound good. Better. So I've been enjoying that tuning a little bit. Anyway. All right. What do we have next? All right. Well, we have some more jigs for you. I found I've decided that I should probably start learning some new tunes about a couple weeks ago after going through a period of dormancy. And I went on I'm pretty into like the Irish music YouTube rabbit holes that you can get yourself into.
Oh yeah.
They're really easy. It's really easy to go really deep into a rabbit hole of Irish music. But anyway, I found a really great recording of Frankie Gavin and Jackie Daly from the 80s, and they're both really young, and it's just a great recording. And they're playing some jigs, and so I learned the tunes off of them, and they're called the Coolie Jig and the Rambler.
The Rambler.
The Rambler. Yeah. So we'll give these a try. Try to channel our Frankie Gavin and Jackie Daly.
Yeah, I have my Frankie Gavin hair. I don't know if you can see.
Oh yeah, you do kind of. Yeah.
It's all slicked back. That's another change for me in post-COVID. My hair got long. You can't see my face, but I grew a beard. It's a really good beard. It's really full. Covers my, it's huge. So.
Okay. They don't know that you're kidding, Connor, out there, because they can't see.
I have a really full face of facial hair. It's totally abundant. It's not patchy at all.
All right, so here we go with these tunes.
So we're gonna try to sing a song.
Yeah.
Hopefully, people usually have a hard time understanding what I'm saying anyway, without a mask. So maybe you'll make out some of the words. But if you can, it's a very beautiful song. I learned it from the playing of Eric Merrill. But I think some other folks do it too, and it's I just learned it, so I don't know who wrote it. But I bet somebody watching knows because it seems like a popular song.
Elizabeth Laprelle?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what that source is, but
Yeah, me
the song is called "Her Bright Smile Haunts Me Still," and it's very poetic, beautiful. Sort of poem song. And it's another one that we haven't really performed at all before, so we're just kind of
Here it goes.
messing around a little bit. It's as good a time as any. Good?
Yeah.
Cool. It's been a year since last we met. We may never meet again. I have struggled to forget, but the struggle was in vain. And her voice lives on the breeze, and her spirit comes at will. Though midnight on the seas, her bright smile haunts me still. In the midnight on the seas, her bright smile haunts me still. I have sailed a raging sky. I have charted hazards paths. I have seen the storm arise like a giant in his wrath. Every danger I have known that a reckless life can fill, though her presence is now flown, her bright smile haunts me still. Though her presence is now flown, her bright smile haunts me still. As I gaze upon the deep, her form still greets my sight, while the stars their vigils keep. And from sleep my aching eyes, from deep my memories fill. And from sleep when I arise, her bright smile haunts me still. And from sleep when I arise, her bright smile haunts me still. Thank you.
Oh my. Well, maybe you could hear some of those words. Who knows?
And if I forgot any, just blame the fact that I was mumbling into a mask. I was visited. One of my friends was in town last week, and he's a friend of mine from Maryland, which is where I'm from. And he told me about this thing that totally changed my life. It's called the Maryland Mumble, which I never knew was a thing. And then I found out that
then all the pieces of his life just fell instantly together.
People from Maryland mumble, I guess, which I feel like makes my mumbling a lot more justified. I don't really know if it's like a particular part of Maryland or like a Baltimore County thing or what, but
the Maryland Mumble.
There you have it.
Well, now that we're done mumbling, for now, we'll try another new one. This is another. So I sort of had this thing happen to me where I've just sort of been taken over by 3-part tunes. I don't think I'm capable of writing a 2-part tune anymore. I don't know what it is, but I've been really enjoying exploring 3-parters. So here we have another 3-part tune that also doesn't have a name yet, but I'll be taking suggestions. So maybe if you're watching, I'm not exactly sure how this works, but you can like write in the comments or something, like some name suggestions. I would really appreciate it because I always have trouble finding names for these. But
maybe there's some YouTube comments or the Facebook feed. We're just looking at the Zoom call, so we don't really know what the
we don't know what's going on out there.
Where everyone is.
Maybe there's a lively like heckle happening, and we just don't know.
I have no idea.
Oh boy. All right. Well, anyhow, here we go with it's a new reel. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
All right. Sounds great, guys.
That was fantastic.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Really nice. Great song, too.
Thanks.
You guys having fun? It's weird, huh? Playing online with nobody watching.
It is a little weird, but we're having a good time. We have.
Yeah.
Well, we're having some fun in the chat. People are very curious about what you have on your head.
On my head.
Yeah.
Like the mask or the.
No. The top of the head.
Containing your hair.
It's like it's also a mask. It's like this thing I wear as like a scarf, but then I realized I could ball it up and wear it as a headband too.
Ah,
I'm
okay.
not really.
So not a beret.
No, it's not a beret. It's mostly my hair and a little headband.
You
I
might be
thought
able
it might
to
have
see
been
it
a
better if he was
non-raspberry
sitting-
beret.
If he
What
was
was
sitting
that,
where
Maura?
if he was sitting where I was sitting, maybe you could see it better because it would stand out against the brown.
Well,
back.
It was all the
There
way
you go.
chat for about 30 seconds. But we won't worry about it. I suggested it might be a ferret, but I can see now that I was wrong.
I'm excited to read these comments later.
We're trying.
I hope they're available later.
I will mention if anybody's watching, the original post I put on had the wrong PayPal information.
Oh,
So
no.
please do not donate to Emer Arkins again. She was here last week, and she did fine. She doesn't need any more of your money. But no offense, Emer. Maybe you're watching, and if you get a few bucks, it's all yours. But I did repost the actual link. I think I just never updated that part of my blurb that I paste in there, so I apologize. I find that I am much more stupid during COVID times. I'm definitely losing a few steps here and there, but we're hanging in. We're doing the best we can. So I think I caught it in time. I think it didn't work anyway, the other link, so people are probably going to your link now. So I did post the link to their PayPal in both YouTube and Facebook, and also a link for Blue and Irish Night. If you have a little bit extra, we'd love for you to donate there as well. It goes to Blue, it helps out Blue, and it helps out Irish Night as well. So we'd appreciate your support there, but we're really here. What's that, Maura?
Can I jump in really quick and just
Yeah.
say, please donate to Blue because
Aw.
we need venues like this to stay going. That would be wonderful. And also, if you have a little money to throw our way, we're going to be giving some of it, probably about half of it or so, to the Tufts University right now is running a fundraiser for Black Lives. And they're going to be they've got a corporate match, so they're tripling the money. So we're trying to help them
Wow.
towards their goal. So anyhow, if you can help us, help them, that would be great.
Excellent. As always, give first and best to the
Yes.
artist. That's what we
Yes.
want to do here. Got a little extra, help out the venue, and that in turn helps out Irish Night as well. But that's a great thing. These guys will be splitting their proceeds to some degree with Tufts University, Black Lives Matter, and getting the funds matched. That's fantastic. So we did that a few weeks ago with the band that I play with as well. Wound up we didn't have a matching funds thing. That would have been cool, but you don't go to Tufts, so I guess we're out on that one. But we did send close, a little over $400 to Black Lives Matter. It's not a huge amount, but for a Wednesday night out of Portland, Maine, it's not a bad amount either. We'll take it. Hopefully, paid for a lawyer for somebody for a couple hours anyway. So Maura and Connor are from Massachusetts. I've been to Blue before. Tell us what else is going on for you guys. Anything exciting, or pretty much surviving the apocalypse like the rest of us, or do you have any fun things on the horizon?
We're surviving. We've got some exciting projects on the horizon. We're working on a second album. It hasn't been recorded yet, but we're in the very preliminary stages of that, which we're very excited about.
Yeah, so if you want to stay tuned for that, you can follow like our Rakish page on Facebook and kind of keep an eye out for album announcements and the like.
Hopefully coming in the next year.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we sort of had to rethink things a little bit. We were going to go into the studio a couple months ago and then had to, push all that. So, but that's cool. It's given us some more time to work on new stuff, and Maura's been making really good pesto that we just ate. That was good.
Nice. A lot of good cooking in the apocalypse.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I keep forgetting to refer to you as your band name, Rakish, but it is in all the printed stuff. They have a really nice website. I think it's rakishduo.com, right?
That's right.
It's Rakish Music actually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, sorry.
All right.
It's a little confusing because the email is Rakish Duo. And
All right.
Anyway.
Well, if you look up Rakish and put in Irish, you'll get it. But it's a nice looking website and some great music on there as well. So we hope that continues. We'll add that these guys aren't quarantining together, so they're being very socially responsible and doing the right thing and wearing masks while they're together in the room. That's what the kind of behavior we want to see from all of you out there.
Yes.
Totally.
I'm pointing at my Zoom camera. So yeah, hopefully more of that from everybody. But thank you for setting a good example for us, guys.
Yeah, by all means.
So Therese is here from Blue. How are you doing, Therese?
Oh, doing okay. Best anyone can right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely wear your masks because the more safe people are, the sooner we can all, get back to some semblance of normal.
Only somebody would set that example on like a national level. That would be really helpful. Don't mind me. I make every one of these a little political, but
I think
everybody knows where
we're
I
all
stand.
in the same. Yeah, same. But I do want to just really quickly, if I can, just point out saveourstages.com. If you can spend 30 seconds to go there, there's a last push effort to get funding for Save Our Stages. It's an act that gives grants to venues and promoters, as well as the Restart Act for those of us that are taking longer to get back to business. So there's the last final effort to get that pushed through Congress. So if you have time, go to saveourstages.com.
It literally takes 30 seconds or less.
Yeah.
It was very quick. Your name will help. It's a good cause. There's already ill rumors on the wind. There will be some Portland venues that don't make it through this, or at least change ownership or something. It's happening. This is real. We want to keep the ones that we can, and especially for me, Blue. That's really the only one that I care about. So please do what you can. But the best thing you can do. Hey, Millie. That's Dougie.
Yeah, support artists. They also are. I mean, it's musicians like the two of you and stages that they were the first to kind of shut down business and last to be back. So
it'll be one of the last businesses that comes back as well.
Yeah.
And performing artists will be some of the last people that go back to work, just because it's non-essential, I suppose. But hopefully we cover the essential part of it and some of these here and there. At least you get some music during the interim.
Yeah. I do want to, I know that Irish Night, Tom, I hope you don't mind. I'm going to kind of plug tomorrow night, but we're saying goodbye to Vince tomorrow night. It's he's leaving on the 30th. He's moving away to the south. And so we have to say goodbye via Zoom. And
really fast.
Yeah, really fast, really sad. He's a dear friend to many of us, and he's performing live stream tomorrow. So we'd love to hear comments and have some of the Irish Night crew that know Vince and love him like we do come and join us tomorrow night if you can. It'd be
Vince
great.
is the absolute best.
Yes, he is.
He's awesome. A great guy, a great musician, and we wish him the best of luck, and I hope we see him again before too long.
Yeah.
That's sad that due to the situation we didn't get a chance to hang out at all.
I know.
Say goodbye, but maybe down the road, and hopefully he'll settle in nicely in his new digs.
Yes.
All right. You got anything else you want to add, Therese? It looks like Bethany has put the link to Save Our Stages in
thanks, Bethany.
the comments. Thanks, Bethany, for Facebook. I'll try and take a minute to do the same in the YouTube page.
Yeah.
Get it for you. I put the links for these guys' PayPal. I'm going to put that again a couple more times before we're done tonight, and also the link for Blue. So do what you can. We appreciate it, and thank you for joining more than anything else. It's great to have some people. We've got a good few people on the line tonight, and we're going to have some fun. So without further ado, we've already talked too long. You guys ready?
Yeah, I do just want to say thank you as well on part of Blue for everybody who has been donating every Wednesday. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
And thanks for joining us tonight, guys.
Of course,
All right,
yeah.
All right, let's have more from Rakish, Hearn, and Maura Scanlin. Thanks, guys.
So, we thought maybe we'd do some polskas now.
Woo!
There are two tunes that we learned. I think we learned from Natalie Haas, and well, I don't know where she got them, but they're some fun sort of.
We'll play some slow ones for
Yeah,
for a change.
yeah, exactly.
Here we go.
Does this sound okay?
Yeah.
Okay, like.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Wow, well, B flat is never an easy tune to be in tune in. Never an easy key, but I think we're pretty out, actually.
Okay. Well, are we doing the E flat next?
No.
Oh, not yet. Okay. Yeah, let's do that one.
Okay. Do you want to?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Just making sure I know where to go.
Okay. Well, here we have the next installment in the series of 3-part tunes. But this one does have a name. After a very cute dog that we met when we were in Canada, right before COVID struck us all down.
Yeah. We saw so many good dogs on that trip.
It was the really sweet chocolate lab named Lucky.
Yeah.
So anyway, this one's called the Lucky One. Can I check?
Just the one.
Just the one.
Cool.
All right, here we go.
Speaking to each other in code. Okay. We got lucky.
Yeah, we got lucky. We made it through that one. We've been changing the form all over on that one, so. Anyway.
It was just weird, especially now that the history has been divided into pre and post Corona.
Roan.
Roan. Pre-Roan. It's like, what did we do before? Like, it's like in the before times. Like, how did we play that?
How do we play it when we played it for actual people?
Yeah.
Or you are actual people, but you know, you're not in this room with us. That's what I mean by that. But anyhow.
Should we do the that one? Okay.
Yeah.
That one.
Alright. So now we'll play a very nice slow one that you will probably recognize, maybe. And then we'll follow it up with a couple ragers of reels. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I'll say.
Alright.
We'll surprise you. They're in some whack keys. But we like those keys.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right.
E flat is one of those other keys.
Right?
Yes,
Cool.
sounds like it. All right. I thought I'd put an E natural in there, just to do it, just to see how it would sound. And you know what? Turns out it didn't sound very good, but at least I tried it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you probably guessed it, but that was the Wild Mountain Time, because sometimes it's fun to indulge in a cliche. And then after that, we played a reel that Maura wrote, and then after that, we played a tune that's normally in B minor. We put it in C minor. It's called Dog à l'Orange. Do you know? I don't know where that one's from.
I don't either. Well,
Should we do a quick time check?
Yeah.
How's
Should we do one more? Two more?
Oh, whatever you guys think.
All right. What's the time check?
It's a little after 9.
Yeah,
1 or 2 is fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Do 2 more.
Sure.
All right. So now we'll do a set, another set. Not much singing tonight because of the masks, This is a set of 2 tunes. The first one is a jig, and then the second one is a reel. And we call this set the waiting game.
We did a little
And these
video.
tunes are actually for Peter because one time I was waiting for him for a while, and so I just got my fiddle out and wrote some tunes, I guess.
It worked all for the best.
All for the best, yeah. The tune, the second tune really takes you on a journey. You can feel my
When you get impatient.
First I'm impatient, and it's like, where is Peter? And but then it's okay at the end. It resolves. Everything is resolved at the end. It has a happy ending. Anyway, sorry. What were you gonna say?
We're very grateful to Peter.
Yeah.
Making us sound good over here.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was gonna say. So.
All right. Well, here we go with
do it.
these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, we really put all the reels at the end here. Sheesh.
Power
Okay.
through.
All right, well, we have one more. One more set. Yeah, I guess just in case anyone joined late and doesn't know anything.
What's going on?
What's going on? This is Connor Hearn over here on the guitar,
Howdy.
and I am Maura Scanlin, and we have a duo together called Rakish, and
We're flying the banner now. The
oh yes,
Rakish
the Rakish banner. No, I'm just kidding. There's no banner. You can just imagine it. And once again, any donations that you make tonight. Well, you have lots of choices, but anyways,
Yeah.
we're definitely going to give a good chunk of what we make tonight. It's just hard to say, but we're going to give as much as we possibly can to the Black Lives Matter fundraiser that Tufts University is doing right now, because it's not actually a match; it's a triple. So they have like some sort of corporate tripling thing. So that anyway, our small money will turn into 3 times that money, which is a good thing. So we'd appreciate anything that you can help us with in that vein.
Mhm.
And also, if you have anything to contribute to Blue, they're a wonderful live music venue, and we like live music venues really need support right now. So just as much as musicians do.
Yeah.
So anything you can spare in that respect would be great as well.
Yeah. And on that end of things, you know, if you want to stay tuned to what Rakish is up to next, you can follow us on Instagram. I've gotten really into Instagram during the quarantine. I never used it before, but now I think it's great. And
We have a very modest number of followers, and we would like to have more.
yes, exactly. And same deal with Facebook. We're trying to get to 1 million followers on
Yeah.
Facebook, and right now we have 1,050. So we have a ways to go.
We
so
have a
please,
very long while ahead of us.
so
yeah.
like our page, share it with your friends who you think might like your page, and like Irish Night at Blue too. There's a lot of cool musicians who are close friends of ours coming up to play in August and throughout the rest of the fall. The sweet season of Wednesday night Irish music concerts. And you do the March one?
Yep.
Cool.
So we'll finish up. Also, just thank you so much to Tom and Therese for having us.
Yeah.
Just Blue in general. You guys are great. Thank you so much for including us in this concert series.
Yeah, and thanks again to Mr. Peter Atkinson. He's doing his engineering wizardry in the back over there.
He's doing a nice dance that you can't see right now, but
Yeah.
I really wish you could. So we'll finish up here. We'll start with a march, very chill march that Connor wrote. This one is called The Tooth of Time. It's a great tune. And then we'll follow it up with a couple reels after that.
That's right.
The reels, though. Oh, the reels. Yeah. Okay, I got it.
Reels, though.
All right, here we go.
Cool. Ready? Thank you.
That was great. Wow, big finish. Very lovely. Smoking.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Sounded amazing.
Yeah, well,
Good stuff.
thanks so much to everyone for coming.
Yeah.
It's been really nice. I don't know if you have.
Thanks everybody whose face we can't see out there.
You can go back and watch the video and check out the comments. A couple good ones.
Great.
All right, everybody. Thanks for joining in.
Yeah.
As always, let's all be nice to each other out there. We'll all get through this just fine. Big thanks to Therese from Blue for joining us. And,
Big thanks to Tom for putting this on.
Yeah. It's super fun.
It's my Zoom, so. And of course, a special big thanks to Connor Hearn and Maura Scanlin, otherwise known as Rakish. Check out the website. Keep tabs of what's coming up next, and maybe we'll see them at Blue sometime in person. Maybe not even that long.
That'd be fantastic.
Frost.
Yeah.
Yeah.